Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. I want you, beautiful people, to rate your beautiful selves on a scale of 1 to 10 on the things that make you happy and that makes your beautiful self feel good about being your beautiful self and living your life, beautiful people, to be that person that defines you and that makes you happy and that makes you feel beautiful about yourself and that causes your beautiful self to feel good about being that beautiful person that you are in this life and in your life in living. Beautiful people, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, taking all those things out of your life that does not mean you any good. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, alleviating yourself of those things that makes you miserable and that makes you sad and that takes away from your peace in this life and you living in this life. Beautiful people, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, beautiful people. How personally you take things and that you allow things to come into your life to deprive you of your peace. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, beautiful people. When you're laughing and you're happy and you're smiling, the things and at a moment's notice or in a moment's time, beautiful people, to keep in mind of those things that you allow in an instant of time, in a moment's notice of time, to enter into your life or to occur and that take place that immediately wipes that smile off of your face and that puts a frown on your beautiful face, beautiful people. Examine yourself, beautiful people, and ask yourself these questions. Beautiful people, how do I rate my happiness? How do I rate my peace, beautiful people? How do I rate my joy? How do I rate myself in terms of allowing myself, and things around me and people that enter into my life at a moment's notice? Beautiful people, throughout the course of the day, rate yourself on that scale from 1 to 10 that comes in my life and puts a smile on my face. And do I allow that smile and that peace that I just received in its continuance to cause me to have throughout the remainder of the course of the day a feel-good day? I am now happy in my day. I feel good about my day. My day has just changed from bad to good, from worse to better. Rate your beautiful self on that scale, beautiful people, and ask yourself that question. How easily is your beautiful self affected by your surroundings and by things in life, by things that occur? How rate yourself on that 1 to 10 scale and ask yourself that question. Am I that easily affected? Or am I not that easily affected by things around me and my surroundings? How protective am I of my love, joy, and my peace? How protective am I on a scale of 1 to 10, beautiful people, in loving me in spite of things that develop and that transpire and take place around me, and how I allow those things to affect me? Beautiful people, are you in charge of your day? Are you in charge of yourself? Are you in control of loving yourself? And are you happy about doing it? Or does someone else control your joy, your love, your joy, your peace, and your happiness? Beautiful people, ask yourself that question. How deep do I go in terms of being me? Beautiful people. And how, as a result of that fact, do I allow myself to remain steady, being me, and being that person, and not being victimized by what goes on around me, or by what someone else says, beautiful people, about me or pertaining to me? Do you allow those other beautiful people who are not coming to the reality of the fact that they are beautiful, but right now, because they're miserable, you allow their misery to become your misery? And now as a result of that fact, now they're sitting back laughing at you because your beautiful self was laughing and smiling, but you were just that easily affected by what was coming out of them. And you allow it to enter into your beautiful self, beautiful people. Beautiful people, we have to be beautiful at all times. All of us have to be beautiful at all times. Beautiful people, we have to be in control of being our beautiful selves and not allow anything or anyone else to regulate that beauty, beautiful people that's in us. And not allow that to be, that beauty to be hampered upon and taken away at a moment's notice, beautiful people. We have to be our beautiful selves at all times, beautiful people. And we have to be, those who are still struggling with their identity, I encourage your beautiful self to learn how to stabilize yourself and be stable in your feelings, beautiful people, and your thought process, being compassionate, showing sympathy and empathy, and being empathetic to other people and concerning other people and regarding other people in terms of where they are, and not be the bearer of corruption and dysfunctionality, going around thinking looking for people to contaminate and to hurt with your beautiful, fully undeveloped self in terms of how you think and how you feel and your way of living and existing. Your past and everything that has happened to you or has befallen you in it is not who you are. It is not what has defined your beautiful self in terms of your way of thinking and living. You have to keep telling yourself that that's not me and that's not who I am. No, so don't go around saying, well, my mother did it, my father did it, it happened to them, so it's going to happen to me. No. Your life was not created. It was not given to you, to exist and live your life through hurtful and painful passes of people that you may or may not have loved in terms of what has happened to you or what has befallen you or what was done to your beautiful self. Now is the acceptable time to reason with yourself and to change, knowing that now the opportunity is available for you to love your beautiful self. Beautiful people, to all you beautiful, wonderful people out there in the world, beautiful people, share smiles with one another and share smiles together and share smiles and kind words with everyone and have fun doing it. Have a smiling day.